Hello friends, welcome. Today we are going to Home Depot Garden Center and we will be shopping for fall plants, perennials that is perfect for fall planting. In front of us we have the Lilyturf. This is a great ground cover. It is hardy from zones 5 through 9. It blooms early to late summer. It will grow 12 to 18 inches tall and wide, and it loves pot sun. This is $9.98. So on the tag, it says negative 20 degrees. So I did a Google search and it said negative 20 degrees is from zones 5 through 9. This has beautiful dainty blooms on here. I have this in my garden for like a couple of years now, and it's a great perennial to have. It's such a beautiful color with the stripes. Up next, we have Sedum, one of my favorites. The Sedum is hardy from zones 5 through 9. It blooms summer to fall. It grows 18 inches tall and 12 inches wide. It loves full sun. It is dairy resistant. It's a good drought tolerant plant. It is low maintenance and the pollinators love this, and it's $8.98. The tag says it grows 1 to 4 inches, but that's incorrect. So I did a search for you to give you the correct dimension. This is great, a pollinator plant in your garden. I absolutely love this plant. Up next, we have Montauk Daisy. With this daisy, it is hardy from zones 5 through 9, meaning it will come back for you. It blooms early to late fall. It will grow 24 to 36 inches tall and wide. It loves full sun. This is a perfect low maintenance plant. Deadheading is not necessary, but I do encourage you to deadhead your plants. It is $8.98, and I'll give you a close-up of the blooms. There's a lot of spent blooms here already, so for me that's why I would deadhead it, so it make your garden looks neater. But you can see what the blooms look like here. So you don't have to deadhead it, but I encourage you to deadhead it. There's a close-up of the blooms. Alrighty, next up we have 2-in-1. We have Aster, we have the purple and the pink Aster. Aster comes in different colors: white, pink, purple, blue. It is hardy from zones 4 and up. It blooms midsummer to fall. It grows 12 to 18 inches tall and wide. Your Aster loves full sun. It is a pollinator lover. It attracts your butterflies and your bees. And it is $9.98. And as you can see, the blooms, they are like a daisy-like blooms. And also the blooms do remind me of mums. But look at the vibrant color, and I love the combination of the purple next to the pink. And I was looking at this in the garden center, and I'm like, I think it's purple, blue, and pink, because you could see there's different shades in the pink and the purple. And as I said before, it comes in all different colors, and this is a nice plant for you to have in your garden. And here we are. Here is my friend here, the bee. The bee is just having a feast. All right, up next is one of my favorites. This is Carabel, known as Heuchara. The Carabel is hardy down to negative 40 degrees. It blooms late spring to summer. It grows 10 to 12 inches tall and wide, and it loves pot sun. And this one is $9.98. So strangely, they only had maybe 4, I think, sprinkled in there. So I had to show this to you because it's absolutely one of my favorites. And here we are in my garden at home, and I'm showing you my Carabel collection. These are from Proven Winners. I'll link the video for you down below where I went over in details about these Carabels. But I absolutely love Carabels. They come in all different color. Make sure you don't put them in full sun. They do well in part shade or part sun, morning sun, but not the full sun. And I love when you flip the leaf over, as I just did there, you could see a different color on the back of the leaves. And these are perfect for you if you don't want to be deadheading plants. These are perfect for you to give your garden some colors. Absolutely love them. And over here by my fountain garden, I am sharing it with you more corbels I have here. And they have the most daintiest blooms ever. And I actually use the blooms to put in cut flower arrangements. It's such a nice hardy plant for you to put in your garden. This definitely is a must on the list. If you're enjoying this video, I do appreciate if you can subscribe, and if you like this video, please go ahead and click the like button. Thank you so much, friends. Alrighty, next up we have proven winners Open Act Ultra Pink Phlox. Look how beautiful the blooms are on this phlox. Absolutely beautiful. So this is a hybrid phlox. It is hardy in zones 4 through 8. It will grow 22 to 28 inches tall. It blooms early summer through late summer, but I would say fall because I've seen these blooming in fall. It probably depends on your zone. It loves full sun, and this is mildew and disease resistant according to the tag. And it is $24.98. And this is such a strong plant for you to have in your garden. I don't have one. It's on my list. I do not own a phlox plant, but it's on my list. But I just wanted to share this with you. And it's just a beautiful pink. I love pink in the garden. Look at that. Here's a close-up. Absolutely beautiful. And here is what it looks like. This is a large plant for $24.98. And also we have another one here. This is $19.98. There's no brand in it, there's no tag in it, but more than likely the requirements are the same. But this one is the white phlox. Just had to share this one with you. Here you are. It's beautiful. Alrighty, up next is one of my favorites, Hosta. Okay, I have a lot of favorites. This is one of them. This one in front of us is the August moon. It is hardy down to negative 40 degrees. It grows 24 to 30 inches tall. It blooms early to late summer. It loves part sun. It's $8.98. So they have several choices here. I'll show you the foliage on them. Very nice. There you go. Here's another one. This is also $8.98. Not much information on the tag, but hostas come in all different sizes, height, width, shapes, texture, all different pattern hosta come in, as you can see in front of us here. I have a shade garden and I have a lot of hosta. I have a hosta lane where I divide a plant. You can divide hosta in fall or you can divide it in summer. So with hostas, you don't need to buy a lot of them because the hosta is the plant that keep on giving, okay? It gives you just divide from it. So my hosta, I got it from a friend of mine, gave me some, and some I purchased. And in front of us here, we have the proven winners. This is $24.98. This is large, okay, friends? So what I would do, I would divide this one. You probably could get maybe 5 or 6 plants from this one because it's so large. It's very, very large. And here is some pictures of my hosta in my garden. They come in all different shapes and colors and texture. Whatever you do, make sure you put them in the shade. Okay, I would not say part sun, I would say shade. Otherwise, the leaves will not look good. Up next, we have Pachysandra. So Pachysandra is hardy in negative 20 degrees. It will grow 6 to 12 inches tall. It blooms early to late spring. It loves shade, and this is a great ground cover, and it's $8.98. I googled the plant, and the blooms are some white liquor flowers on the top. Never saw this plant before. I've never purchased this plant before, so this is something new to me. So let me know if you have this in your garden. But I just wanted to share this with you, and this is what it looks like. Up next, we have the Sedge Carex perennial grass. It is hardy in 0 degrees. That's what the tag said. I've never seen 0 degrees in a plant. It grows 6 to 20 inches tall. It blooms early to late summer. It loves part sun, and it's $9.98. I do not have any grass in my garden, but I love when you look at them, and when they're planted in groups of 3, I think it's very catching to the eyes. And this is what it looks like, and you can see a bunch of them together here. See how it's very pleasing to the eyes. Up next, we have the rush grass. It is hardy in zones 5 through 9. The tag said it varies, but I did a Google search for you. It grows 6 to 48 inches tall. It loves full sun. This is low maintenance. It deters deer and rabbits. It's $9.98. Here's a close-up of what it looks like. Let me know which one of these plants you have in your garden, or if you would like to purchase any of these plants. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I just wanted to bring something different to you. And I was happy that they had different selections from the video I did with Lowe's. I'll link that for you down below.